Question time. I often look at my audience's face to gauge whether they're engaged in what I'm saying. Good. What do you do if people are looking bored or like they're switching off? Sometimes faces are just plain blank and people frown even when they're intently listening. Should I carry on and trust the material? Yes, you should carry on in most circumstances, because chances are you can do all you can to present, to have a really well-formulated, purpose-driven, engaging presentation. But at the end of the day, you can't control the audience and their response to what it is you're presenting. I remember I was speaking at a conference this year, and I happened to be in the spot not only after lunch, but the spot the day after the opening party for the conference. So needless to say, the audience was not in great shape for my presentation. But knowing that, you've just got to dig deep, back yourself, trust that what it is you've got to present is worth hearing, and press on. Now, the exception to that is if people are starting to switch off, it is possible. It could be a reflection of the content or the way it's being delivered. So in that case, you may choose to respond to the fact that they're switching off by asking more questions or skipping sections or telling a story or doing something to re-engage them. But most of the time, if you know your content, you're well prepared and the content is relevant and engaging, it should be engaging to that particular audience, unfortunately, you're just going to have to ignore the people that disengage in front of you. And I know it's hard, but what can be helpful is locking on to a couple of key faces that are engaged and perhaps ignore those that aren't.